So, good morning, my people. This is the English version of what happened yesterday at the biggest immigration office here in Munich. The Ausländerbehörde here in Munich, the Kreisverwaltungsreferent, was corrupt. Let me repeat myself, was corrupt. Hey, I thought corruption is only in Africa, but also in German. Corruption is happening in the biggest office. Come close. So, the police says they took 7 people into how can I start? So the police says they took 7 people into prison. And the police yesterday, what he did thorough check in their businesses and their private apartments for the suspects. They took 7 of them. It's not like I'm happy, but I'm very surprised. That's why I'm talking like this, because I thought corruption is only in Africa. But every part of the world, corruption exists. They always hide in the darkness, but today it came out in the light to show that it's not only in Africa. So these people have been taking money from the foreigners to give them a permanent residence permit. Let me remind you that if you have a permanent residence permit, you can get yourself a German passport. The moment you pay 10,000 to these people, the suspects, they give you a permanent residence permit in return from your money. It stinks. So they say they caught them through messages that they've been sending to themselves, and one person has been entering these offices without booking himself an appointment. That's how they got caught. And let me remind you, it's not only happening in Munich, but also in Berlin, the biggest city. The biggest city. So, whoever has this permanent residence permit, when you got it through this kind of process, better run, hide before they come for you, because they are going to get you. Better run, because they are going to get you, and you go into prison, and they will charge you with felony, bribery, and documentation forgery. Documentation forgery. So, my people, if you know you're holding this residence permit, when you got it through this 10,000 euro payment, they're coming for you. The police did a thorough checkup, private apartments, their businesses, and these people are into custody already. They started this since May 2022 up to date. Imagine how much money they've collected. Imagine how much money they've collected. It's like this one person who does not have a badge, that he works for the immigration office. He's not being paid by the state. He does not work for the state, but he has been entering the immigration office. It's like he has been the dealer, bringing in people. And these people did not even have, my God. Let's wait and see what's going to come, what consequences will they face, because right now they're saying those people who are supposed to work by the immigration office, they're not going to stay more up to 1 year. They're going to be getting a contract of 1 year. That is the biggest challenge. That is the biggest consequence that they're going to face, because 1 year contract, a year goes on just like this. So corruption is everywhere. Corruption is everywhere. Chai. Even here in Germany.